He stays true.
You guys have heard the way I've always, obviously the Boston thing is big with me, but there is something to be said about it's rare we're not seeing it as much as we used to, that New York pride. He wears it on his sleeve like every day. It's all he ever talks. When people ask him, why do you play so hard? Because I'm from Queensbridge, because I'm from New York. Like that
it's
used to always. But we don't have enough of that. And I like that he continues to do it, and I think we need more of it. So it was great to see.
Yeah, back in the day, we were all proud to be New Yorkers. New York basketball was huge in late 80s, early 90s, so I felt like I was part of that and wanted to kind of carry it in the right way. So.
What do you mean back in the day? You really don't think guys take pride in where they're from anymore?
I don't think you see it or hear it nearly as much about New York City as you used to.
New York used to be a hotbed for basketball.
I think it's because of the struggles.
I still think of it as a hotbed. I mean, the DMV, shout out to Washington, D.C. area, is also a hotbed.
You see how you're doing that, though?
Well, we take that very serious.
Everybody, but that's because
how we are.
New York loves
that started in New York.
Don't start it.
It started where?
It started in New York.
All right,
that whole idea, it started in New York.
Trust me, it did.
I'm going to give it to y'all because this is a New York show. Shout out to MSG.
But we true to this and we grew to this.
Well, you need to get your boys. Clearly, you need to get your boys. Yes, Jules.
You
Sorry.
understand it. That's where it came from, though, is it became like which borough was better, including Long Island. It became
Don't break it down for me. Don't break it down for me.
We didn't care about what was going on outside. It was too
the 5 boroughs.
You don't have to be from the city to be a big New York sports fan,
Of course,
okay?
right.
All right?
But I'm going back to
I'm not
from pride.
Look, I'm not from
We're
New York.
not.
It's a New York State pride, but
That's what I'm talking about.
Rochester doesn't count.
Rochester pride was way different because
Shout out to Poughkeepsie.
no, Bill, let me tell you seriously. We weren't getting the credit as New York City, like the New York City players. So when we came down and played the New York City players, we always put it on them and we won. Because we had that pride, like we don't get any pub. It's all about New York City. You don't care about upstate New York, so we had to show them. So our upstate AAU team was the best team in the state at that time.
But you understand too what you did there, because it was the same thing we did coming from Long Island. We played one of the city teams. We had something to prove. New York was always, we wanted to measure up to New York.
Right.
So,
that to me has gone away.
Absolutely.
We need to bring that back.
Is there room for an argument that it has gone away because the caliber of player has changed? Like there was a reason for Ron Artest and
players leave now. They're all going to prep school. No one stays home anymore.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Used to be everyone played in New York. You wanted to play in the New York City Catholic Public League, and you wanted to go play in Federation. You wanted to play in states. It was competitive back then. Empire State Games was competitive.
That's right.
It's not the same.
Great way to transition to our question of the day, and that's hottest sports rivalry in New York. Mets and Yankees, of course, playing the Subway Series this week. And in our water cooler segment, we went upstairs to find out who the staff prefers here, Mets or Yankees. We got the young bucks over here, Mr. Rich and Aaron Maldonado, part of our young crew. Mets or Yankees, boys? Start with you. Who do you root for?
Oh, the Mets. It's painful sometimes, but definitely the Mets, for sure.
Oh, Mets. LGM, baby. Let's go.
No Yankees over here?
Not in this corner.
Come on now. Queens, born and bred.
Yankees over there? Over here. Oh, we got some Yanks over here. Rich and Sully here, and holding down the fort. Mr. Rich. Mets or Yankees?
Mets.
Yankees.
Mets all the way.
Sully?
Yankees.
We have a battle here. 86. Mets or Yanks?
I am the biggest diehard Yankees fan you will ever find. Or at least I think so.
Andrew Lazurko. All right, he's the tape librarian, so shh, when we go to the library, shh.
What's going on?
Are we allowed to talk in here?
We are, very quietly if you can.
All
How's
right.
it going?
Mets or Yankees?
Yankees all day.
Why?
Why not?
Mets.
I think I have to. Now you can change law.
Why? Why? You're asking me why? I don't know. I guess as when I was a child, I was given a choice between good and evil. I went with good.
He thinks the Yankees are evil. This is Murderers Row, the traffic department. We begin with Jared. Mets or Yankees?
Definitely Yankees. Big Yankee fan. Been a Yankee fan my entire life. Yeah, we're on a roll, so keep it going.
And then we have Casey and Casey. We've met them before. Casey and Casey. First Casey, Mets or Yankees?
I don't like baseball.
Moving right along. Mets or Yankees?
A sinkhole could open up underneath Yankee Stadium and I wouldn't bat an eye. Mets all the way.
Darwin, Mets or Yankees?
Just off the logo, Yankees. Yeah.
Well, Bill, I'm a long-suffering Mets fan, dating back many years in my family, unfortunately.
Alex, Mets or Yankees?
Huge Yankees fan. Love them. Die for them. Love it.
One of our producers, Fran, Mets or Yankees?
Rooting for the Yankees is like rooting for the house in blackjack. Can't do it.
Pretty evenly split, would you not say? Since 62, it's been a lot of Yankee success. Not so much with the Mets. Strawberry, Gooden, Cohen, Hernandez, Beltran played for both the
That's why it's not a
Mets and
rivalry.
Yankees.
Look at that.
I love
It's not a rivalry to you.
Dominance, exactly. And it's not a rivalry. It's only one way. It has
You're
to
from
go-
D.C. What do you know about Mets Yankees rivalry?
So all I can speak of is on rivalries, because when we were giving Syracuse the business and it was very lopsided.
Here we go.
I mean, I don't think rivalry has to be balanced. I just want to get a reaction out of you. I don't think it's balanced. I think rivalries are personal, and so if you hate a team, you gear up for the rivalry. There have been years where the Cowboys have been much better than the Washington team, but still, it's a rivalry.
I don't know. All I noticed in that clip was that Mets fans were more bitter and Yankee fans were very proud.
Exactly.
It's very front runner-ish, guys.
To make it a real
No, well,
rivalry, it's got
I
to be
think
some
it-
back and forth. One can't be just one-sided all the time.
I don't think that. I disagree with that, though.
I think in New York in general, between the Mets and the Yankees, I think it's a matter of who you grew up watching or who your parents ended up starting to watch.
I was the,
You
no,
disagree?
I was the black sheep in the family.
You
They're all
were.
Mets fans, and I'm watching the Yankees win World Series in the late '70s. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, are you?
I'm going
they're
for the
good.
winners, the
Let's do
champs.
this.
You are the front runner, huh?
That's all right.
Long Island boy rooting for the Yankees. That's not not
Sorry.
good.
I'm a Yankee fan, I gotta say.
Only Han to be a
90
Mets
days
fan,
fall.
Apologize.
but goes
for
with the
it.
Yankees.
Yeah, it's been a good run.
For more great videos from the MSG 150, check out right there. And remember, our show is on Monday through Thursday, 8 to 10:30 p.m. on MSG Network and MSG Go.